Alright, what's going on YouTube? I just got one question for y'all. What do you notice about this map? It looks way better, doesn't it? Now, this recent patch that came out, they brought more things to the table than I expected. I wasn't expecting the weapons to be that much different, and I definitely wasn't expecting this. A new and updated version of Hunted with better lighting and stuff like that. And it begs the question to whether or not Treyarch was holding back. Like, do you guys really feel like 3 years was enough? Even with the whole, they don't have to rush it out every other year. I really feel like 3 years is not enough now after seeing this, because I really do believe that these maps could have looked way better. Because you can't just update one map all of a sudden. Like, this could have took some time, and it looks really good. It looks way better than the original version. I wish I could do a side by side, but I'm not that good at editing yet. But you guys know what the old map looks like. You know the lighting. The lighting on the map was a little weird, in which it was really bright. It wasn't bad. You could still see people, but it was extremely bright. And now they have shades where people are easier to see, and it's not blinding in certain spots. Like, there's some spots by B, and you're type in domination, and people try to attack you from the sky, and you look up, and it's just, sometimes they just get lost in the brightness. Maybe my brightness is a little bit too high, but that's just one thing I noticed. Another question I have is, maybe Treyarch just has a lot of these maps, like they have the designs and everything laid out, but with the you know how Activision is, they probably got rushed, and they packed in the best that they could do, and then they released the game in November. Because looking at this map, this feels more next gen. Looking at the other maps, it doesn't really look like next gen. Like, ever since the PS4 and the Xbox One came out, I haven't really been blown away by many games. Like, there's a couple of games that I've seen that looked great, like the Battlefield games. They looked great to me, but Call of Duty Ghosts looked alright. It was just more glossy compared to the old gen. But I was expecting so much from this generation, and now with this update and looking at the different textures and the shades that Treyarch added, do you guys think that they just held back a little bit in order to release this game on time? I really feel like they did, because when this game released, even with all these patches, the last patch was like 9 gigs, I believe. And for a game that had a beta and took 3 years for development, you wouldn't think that a 9 gigabyte patch would ever come out for this. You wouldn't think that many patches wouldn't come out. They've patched a lot in about 2 months. I don't even know how long it's been, 2-3 months. And I don't know, Treyarch is good at what changing and updating things, and that's a reputation. They're not like Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer, where they fix things that are completely irrelevant to what's really concerning the community. But I look at some of these maps, like Infection, for example. Infection, I understand that's a snow map, but the map is really dull. Like, there's barely any color to it. I miss people a lot because it's just the dull textures, plus the patterns on the uniforms of some of the soldiers. I can't really see them. But I don't know, that's just a question to think about. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you like the video, drop a like, and if you want to stay around, subscribe if you like. There's more to come, and I'll see you guys around.
Targeting range. Prey down. Prey down. Battery wasted. Ain't no place they could hide from me.